Good afternoon, welcome to another voicemail session. Today we've got a first for line travellers, a female caller. I know, right? So here we go.
What's up? I'm going to tell you about my absolute favourite Yowie encounter by the Australian Yowie researcher Dean Harrison. So this happened in 1997 before...
1997. An absolutely fantastic year for cinema. That's when The Cube was released. The critically acclaimed sci-fi classic, The Cube. You know, you wake up, you're inside a cube, all 6 doors lead to other cubes, there's traps in the cubes, shit's coming down, fucking slicing off the arm, and fucking acid going into the country, like, and everyone's like, fuck me, we gotta get out of this cube! Sorry about that, we're just pretty big advocates for the critically acclaimed movie, The Cube. 1997, check it out if you haven't. Anyway, we'll continue on the voicemail.
Or he was even interested or really knew anything about Yowie. And he moved into this new estate in Queensland, right? And so he'd jog of an evening down this lone aisle, straight through the bush where the power lines were. They ran through for the neighbourhood. So anyway, he's on his phone talking to his wife, Donna. As he's taking a break from the run. And then he hears all this breaking and snapping and crashing in the thicket to his left, right? So he works out at this time that probably 2 or 3 people are trying to sneak up on him because they're super loud, heaps of smashing, heaps of breaking of twigs and shit. So his initial plan was that he'd wait until they got close and then confront them because he'd had boxing skills.
He's got boxing skills. Motherfuckers like Tyson Fury.
You know, he's a boxer. He sort of knew what he was doing in a fight. He wasn't that worried. So as he turns his head to the left, he sees this massive silhouette about 25 metres away from him, which then just slowly crouches down onto the ground behind some scrub.
So I was texting with this young lady and she sent me a bunch of source information. Look at this video, like, so I was like crouching down behind the scrub. Doesn't really sound like a yowie, but have a look at this. I don't know, I thought it was creepy as fuck. Ugh. Doesn't that give you the willies? That makes your fucking hair stand up on the back of your neck?
He reckons it's about 7 foot tall. You could see even then it was massive. Primal fear kicks in. You know, they say that you get these chills, like this primal fear, like...
I do know about primal fear. This is another video this lovely young lady sent us. Just listen to this fucking dude. Just listen to his breathing. Hey, it's just... throwing rocks. It's not a dude in a gorilla suit. Just listen to him. Fuck all that.
That you shouldn't be there, that you shouldn't be around this thing. That's exactly what happened. So he indicates to his wife that he might be in a bit of trouble and just hang on the line. He looks towards an escape route, which is the road up ahead. There's some street lights, you know, it goes into suburbia, right? It goes in this suburban area. And he thinks, all right, we're going to have to start heading towards that direction. So he sort of counts to 3. The second he takes a step forward, this thing roars, like a massive roar, huge, bellowing, massive. You know, probably like a lion. I don't know.
Pardon me. Their roars have been documented all across North America. And so they sort of run the sound analytics against every known animal in sort of that region, and it never comes up with a match, like coyotes, fucking, you know, whatever. It never comes up with a match. Check this out. It's fucking harrowing shit.
Like you've never heard before. You've probably heard the vocalisations that these things are supposed to make, right? So anyway, he's running forward and the creature is holding pace with him the whole time. Except he's running through a clearing and it's running straight through thicket.
They can fucking run.
Smashing down every tree, everything in front of it, and it is keeping pace with him. And it caught up in seconds and then was level with him, right? And the whole time that it's running, it is like grunting and it's screaming and making all these guttural noises, which he at the time likened to like someone, it was like he was being sworn at or cursed at in another language.
So a lot of people do say that these might be sort of the missing link of, you know, between humans and apes and stuff like that, which would mean they sort of have some sort of cognitive ability to be cross, to swear, you know, to carry on like absolute sausages, but...
this primitive language by this thing. So anyway, he's running forward. The neighbourhood dogs are all going crazy in the suburbia up ahead, right?
Dogs hate him.
And then this monster, it's by this time, it's run ahead of him. And he knows it's going to cut him off. It's over for him, right? There's nothing he can do. So at the last second, he changes direction, which happens to take him under a street light, right? As he turns, the monster jumps out from the bushes, and he's like, that's it. I'm fucking done. Like, it's over.
It's over.
And then as he runs directly under the streetlight, this creature just stops, goes back into the bushes and crouches again, just like that. So that was basically the encounter that started his interest in, what the hell these things were. Obviously, he knew they were real by this point. And interestingly enough, he also had a super interesting encounter in 2009 where he actually got mowed down by some yowie that he was tracking, and it was it came at him kind of like a footballer with its arm in front of him and whoosh, took him down, and he was heaps injured. I think he had PTSD for 8 months. But anyway, that's my favourite yowie encounter. Hope you enjoy it. Gives me the chilly willies. Later.
I think he had PTSD for 8 months. I can imagine it will give you PTSD. Thank you, Shirley, for being our first female voicemailer, voice caller, whatever you want to fucking call it. Due to your story, we'll send you out a Patterson Gimlin Bigfoot shirt. Keep the fucking phone calls coming. 0403 245692. We review them all. And while we're on the topic of Sasquatch, here's my favourite Sasquatch sighting. It's from a drone above, just watching this bipedal bear just walk through the snow. Anyway, check it out.